Hello, Bonus, it's me, Bonus. Or rather, I should say, hello, Hyper. It's me, Hyper. I'm struggling to really look you right in the eye. This is probably a more accurate depiction of... I've been neglecting this now Hyper channel, I suppose. And you may have noticed that there were a couple uploads of the Hyper channel as of late, because I've been struggling to find out what its purpose is. Initially, it's just going to be additional information, stuff that wouldn't work its way into videos. And then what was supposed to be a side channel where just like fun little instances, shorter ones, you know, YouTube, not YouTube shorts, but certainly not the YouTube longs that I normally make, but instead I made this character and had to wear a costume each time, and ultimately what I'm building up to is I'm putting it on myself. Oh, I've been neglecting the Hyper channel because I didn't have any ideas, I didn't have the time, I didn't have the effort, I didn't want to put on the costume. The truth of the matter is, the reason there hasn't been a new Hyper in a very long time is because I also framed the entire thing around sitting in a red beanbag that has been taken to the dump. My cats got very attached to this beanbag, to the point where I kind of just didn't want to get rid of it. So attached that they decided to mark their territory, and just, it smelled like peed all over it, just from the top down, a stench all around it, to the point where I had to get rid of it. To the point where I considered maybe keeping it, and then someone I hold very dear had to sort of smack some sense into me, proverbially, and say, like, you cannot have this piss bag in your house, get rid of it. I think I'm realizing I'm a little bit of a hoarder. So this is sort of more of an in remembrance for that beanbag, but it's like a weight has been lifted, however many pound weight that beanbag was. The assertion that I need to set up a tripod or a microphone where I could just talk into holding my camera like this, that I need to be wearing green stripes with a bandana, that I did keep. That this now Hyper channel needs to be this character and doing these things. I don't still know what the Hyper channel is going to be used for, but I feel like the name change and the loss of the beanbag really go a long way. And I don't have any plans for the future, but if you have Hyper plans, mail them to me physically. Write a letter across the envelope, stick it in the mailbox, and write Andrew in write Hyper in big letters, and it will get to me. Before we can end off this Hyper and I decide what I want to do with Hyper, it's probably just good to have on the side just in case the main channel gets taken down. You never know these days. I would like to host a moment of silence for that beanbag and all the fond memories we had together. It's weirdly like it's cold outside, but it's hot, like I'm sweating, but also it's windy. Does that make sense? Am I making any sense at all? Do I sound crazy?